Now, the gist we are hearing, oh, hey, my people. Okay, now they said Oloris refused Oni, like they refused giving Oni the right list. Instead, they gave him the wrong one. This one loud though. What list are they talking about, my people? They said that, allegedly, oh, they said that we know that Queen Naomi and the Tadenikawo are actually planning on returning back to the palace. The preparation is ongoing, and the whole lot of things is being put in place right now. Now, Oni, who is planning to host, as in to do it like a big party right now. He want to shut everywhere down. Like he want to do it, give it his best and all and all. So in the course of that, now they say he now ask Oloris to draft a list of the things they will need, things they will prepare, everything, like just the list. They know what to do because they have been the one bringing list whenever there is a party or the return of a child or a naming or any important event that they want to they want to carry out in the palace. So that they have been the one in charge. So that's the reason why Oni said, look, you people should bring list for me for this Tade and Queen Naomi's return get together. Now, my people, they said instead of them to write the thing, no, if it were to be their own, they would write big things, like big things. But because it's Tadenikawo, so that it will not look as if, of course, they cannot ignore their husband. They cannot ignore Oonirisa. When Oonirisa give order, they have to just follow it. So what they now did, they said they went and what they wrote was the list things. Omo, when I heard this one, I said, what? List like how? They said instead of them to write the best, because Oni asked them to write the best thing, like the best of every best. Instead, they now went. So Oni actually wants the best right now. So because of that, that is the reason why Oni asked them to look for write the best, and they refuse giving him the best. So as we speak right now, they said they went and gave Oni the list, like the list items so far. And when Oni saw that list, they said Oni was confused because he remember when Ashley's son came back, the list they used was far different. Like everything was different. And he knows that in Nigeria, everything is expensive. Everything is on the high side. How come these ones are low? It means that it's either they didn't go for the best quality, or they go for the lowest quality. So that was how Oni was able to detect what actually happened. And immediately they said Oni reach out to the sister, and he called the sister that the sister should come over, that he wants to see the sister. And when the sister came, they said he now gave the list to the sister. The sister was like confused as well, because he said, Kabiyesi, what is this list for? What do you want to use this list for? He said it's the list I asked my wives to give me, list for preparation for Queen Naomi and Tade's return to the palace. And he said, and they gave you this? He said, this is what they gave me. He said, no. This is too much. Why would they be behaving like this? What kind of thing is this? Immediately they said they reached out to Olori Miriam, because of course Miriam is the first wife among these wives. So when they now reach out to Olori Miriam, Miriam now came, and the next thing Oni's sister did was to give her the list. She went through the list and she said, what about the list? What happened? They said, this list you are seeing like this, is it okay? Is the list okay? Like everything, is it okay? He said it's okay. Like the list is fine. He said, oh, now I know where all this is coming from. So you were actually part of the people who sat down and drafted this list for Oni. That is wrong. Between you and I, we know that this list is not the best list. It's just the list of all the lists that people have been giving him in this palace. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If you were to be in the position of Queen Naomi, I mean, yes, if you were to be the one, will this thing happen like this? Why are people behaving like this? That was how they said Ooni of Ife's sister gave her serious as he query her, she query her seriously that this thing you people are doing is not good. You people should stop it already. You people should stop it, because why is it that anything that has to do with Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo is always a problem for you people? Is it too much for me to say, give me a list? What is it your money? Ooni is not going to ask you for a dime. He's spending his money to welcome his family back. Or are you now saying that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo are no longer his family? What is all this? Why are people behaving like this? Why are people behaving like this? This thing is wrong. This thing is totally wrong. And that he will never, ever take it. He will not, with her two eyes open, she will not take it. They said immediately this woman took everything upon herself and she started challenging the Oloris that, look, they should stop all these things they are doing, and that if they don't stop, that what they will get from her, they will never believe it. What they will see, they will never believe it, because this thing is getting too much. Every time the same thing, the same story. Why? That was how they said this woman query Olori Miriam, and also sent a message, sent her to go and deliver the same message to other Oloris. And of course, from there, that was how they said Ooni of Ife's sister took everything upon herself and went and she went and write another different list. This time around, they said this list is a very standard one. Like, in fact, when Ooni saw the list, Ooni was so impressed. He was so happy. He said, hey, this is what he has been talking about. This is what he wants. Okay, this is exactly what he wants. And of course, Ooni has gotten the list. And of course, they said that was how even the Oloris, they removed the contract from their heads, because Ooni's intention was for them to also cost those things they bought, and for them to go and get those things. But because they have done their worst, that was how Ooni of Ife's sister took it upon herself to go and shop for those things. And of course, Ooni compensated her seriously. Yes, so because Ooni is one person that even those that don't even do anything, even good money, if you even greet Ooni good money, he will give you money. That is who Oonirisa is. Coming close to him just to pass by and say Kabiyesi, he will just call you and give you money. Talk more or less of somebody that he has sent message to go and do something for him. Definitely the money will be huge. So what they were supposed to get out of the fact that they don't want Queen Naomi to return, they don't want Tade to return, they don't want to see these people, because of that they succeeded in losing everything that they are supposed to gain from that simple singular message. One thing I always tell you people, my people, is that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get this gist on the street or social media, that is how I also bring it here to come and tell you people that all these are all alleged. You're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. To all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.